Hi everybody. I'd like to share this project with you. It's a mixed media layout canvas board. I don't know what category it falls in. It's my first attempt. Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It's my first attempt at a mixed media. It's my first attempt at a layout. So please forgive me if it's too busy, which I think it is. It's only 8 by 10. So the things that I wanted to get on there took up all the room. It's a picture of my mum, and it's 4th of July, and we're on Hilton Head Island. And that day, and I'll just quickly turn it over for you and show you that I did put the story on the back, although the layout on the front doesn't necessarily reflect the actual story. But it was taken on the 4th of July, and we were sitting on the beach, and we could hear a noise in the background, like a droning noise. Anyway, we eventually found out that it was a flyby, and there were planes from all different eras flying by, and everybody stood up, hands on their hearts and waving, and it was just a glorious moment. And as I say, although I've not captured that particular moment on the layout, it was a good day, and I thought this picture of my mum was just terrific, so I wanted to use that for my first layout. I did reflect that the 4th of July with the stars, and I did put the 4th on there. You go in for a little bit of detail. I did use actually this is that snow text I used for texture, and I used a stencil, and it's supposed to be stars, but they're not very clear. I've put some bling on here that represents the sun's rays. I have used Lindy's. This is Californian poppy, golden California poppy or something like that, and this is hydrangea blue or something thereof. A couple of cutouts from some Webster pages. I used a bit of paper in the background and sprayed it with that Lindy's again, but I left the doily plain, and this is actually a doily that I collected while we were down at Hilton Head, and it is from the British Open pub down there, which we love. I have included some shells that I collected from our various visits down there. I have also added some sea oats, just the tops there. This tag here, it says, "Today was so much fun hanging with you, can't wait to do it again." That is also from the same sheet, the Webster Springs. These here, I rolled the paper back. I love how people do that, and so I wanted to include something like that, but I did a cutout of a palm tree just to add that, and then I put another shell and another shell here and some sea oats. I put some cheesecloth that I sprayed with Lindy's, the Industrial Sheet Collection, the sepia one from Limor. Love that, and it worked well, and I did that throughout here too. You can't see it very well anymore, but it's under there. And these little things here, these are plastic buttons, and they come in a set. That's like a sand dollar. The sparkly one here is obviously a starfish, and there's one here too. The pearl I added there as if it's coming from this shell. I know that that's not an oyster shell, but you know, whatever, right? The flowers are handmade, and these two are just a single layer. I had tried to do some It's Lindy's spray, and I had tried to do like a resist on paper, and it didn't work out the way I wanted it, so I cut them out. All they are is a circle using a scallop punch, and then cut down towards the centre and then shaped. These are pretty much the same, and then I cut out a centre from a punch that I have, and these are the small EK Success punch. I'm sorry, I can never remember, and I never have the items where I am filming. I also added this little snapping turtle because they have them down there, and then I put Us Time and a little heart flower and another little shell, and then over here again, as I said, it's the 4th and some shells there. I did do some stamping throughout. You can just see the triangles there, but most of that got covered up. This, I think it looks green on the camera, but it is actually a teal blue for the ocean. Now the paper underneath has some wavy type things on, but I did stamp some waves on there, but you can hardly see them now. So I hope that you like it. I made it so that she could hang it with this bow, with this ribbon, and I also, that's just seam binding with the Lindy spray on there. I hope that she likes it. I don't know whether she will, I'm not sure, because as I say, it's for my mum. I don't know whether she'll like it because it's not really her thing, but I hope she just enjoys it, you know, from the day. But anyway, I hope you like my... Oops, I'm showing you them lights again. Sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you like it. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and please, if you have any comments at all, any advice, like I say, it's my first time, so please let me know. Thank you.